Oh there, Outlander. What brings you to Grizzleheim?
You explain that you've been sent to speak with the King of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just speak with any young cub who asks. No offense intended, but only the most worthy of warriors can speak with the king of Grizzleheim. I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people. If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our king. No one here trusts an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzleheim have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, you should become a member of my band. My men will show you our ways, so you're no outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
What you doing in Grizzleheim? Never you mind. Something important, I reckon. I was wondering if you could do old Zeke a favor, if it's not too much hassle. I like to look out for the little things. In Grizzleheim, I'm watching out for any lost yardbirds. Could you keep your eyes open and see if you spot any yardbirds around? There used to be a flock of about 10 of them. Let me know when you're done.
What brings you to the camp of Bjorn Ironclaws? Bjorn sent you? He wants us to teach you our ways and see if you're worthy of joining our band? Fair enough. Let us start then. If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear profits you nothing. Your destiny was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart and a blade in your hand. I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know which. Go to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then and tell me what was in your heart.
From your clothing and your manner, you hail from another world. Grizzleheim is an old world, ancient of days, and red in tooth and claw. Our history is carved into the stone of the world in the form of runes. The greatest rune stones offer magic power. Others teach our lore. If you would learn about Grizzleheim, seek out the rune stones. The runes carved upon them tell our greatest stories in the language of old.
I am a philosopher, rare among my folk. I ponder the great questions of life, the spiral, and fate itself. Few around here are interested in such pursuits, but in you I sense a kindred spirit. Perhaps you can help answer a question that has gnawed at my soul for some time now. My people are an active race. We sail through the skies. We walk through towns. We stand tall in the mountains. But tell me, do bears sit in the woods? Go and speak with Haken Shieldbreaker in his camp at Sevarstad Pass. He's almost as world-wise as I am, so he should know.
Hello there, little outlander. I sense a question is coming. Do bears sit in the woods? What an odd thing to ask. Did Snorri put you up to that? I'm so busy dealing with Grendels that I've no time to sit down. I have an idea. Go and defeat 3 of the Grendel urchins that plague the old Fort Drogarth just north of this camp. When that work is done, return here and I'll give you your answer.
Do you want to get hurt? The Grendels are on their way. They take no prisoners. I can't protect myself without my war gear, but I can't remember where I left them. Could you help me rearm myself before the Grendels attack? Somewhere around here are my sword, my shield, and my helmet. Can you find them and bring them back to me? thank you much, Outlander. Now I have a fighting chance against the Grendels.
So, you rid the fort of 3 of the Grendel urchins? Good to hear. My work is done for the day. I'm going to sit down and kick my boots off for a rest. And there you have your answer. Bears do sit in the woods. To put our boots on and take them off. Go and tell Snorri what you've learned.
That's a good answer, and a practical one to boot. Hagen is wise indeed. I am pleased to speak with someone so eager to help me answer these great questions. I have another, if you've the time and will to help me. Your senses are the gates through which the world enters our minds. If something happens outside the reach of your senses, how do you know that it happened at all? If, for example, I use my axe to cut down a tree, we will see it fall and hear it crash. There is little doubt that it happened. But if the tree falls when there is no witness, does it make a sound? Go into the woods of Savastad Pass and seek the wisdom from my old friend, Swift Branch.
You don't look like a bear. What brings you to my forest? So Snorri sent you with a question for me. If a tree falls alone in the forest, does it make a sound? I've never heard a tree fall in the forest, but I have a feeling that my own experience is not answer enough. Go and speak to Wildroot, another of my kind. Be careful when dealing with him. He is not nearly as friendly as I am.
Who are you? This is my forest and my forest alone. I need no friends or allies, and I'll tolerate no trespassers. I'll meet you in my cave. You were a fool to disturb me. Wildroot was a menace to this forest, a threat to all the folk who dwell here. You have done well to rid the place of him. In answer to the question that sent you here, you caused a lone tree to fall in the forest. What did you hear? Go back and tell Snorri that the true path to wisdom is not in asking others to answer questions for you. So, do you have my answer? You know, Swift Branch is right. It is foolish for me to ask others questions about the world of my senses. I think I am no closer to the truth, but I thank you for your help. I have much to think about, such as the sound of one hand clapping. Let me think on it.
We heard the troubled warrior's howls from here. Were you fearful, or were you fierce? Speak the truth, for I will know if you do not. Good then. That's what I like to hear. Stay courageous. Luck may save you sometimes, but only if your courage holds. A hero is nothing without his reputation, and a great part of that reputation comes from the deeds of his father. You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child. Go back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that you're a worthy heir to his reputation.
So you're the Outlander everyone speaks of, eh? The one who has done so many great things. Oh, my pardon. I know the ebb and tides of fate, and I have seen your destiny. My mind is wide and open to the forces of the universe. But I can no longer see your fate. Not unless you help me fetch the ingredients for a potion. You would have my thanks eternal. If you will do an old raven a favor, go into the burial ground and seek mandrake root from the ground there.
you dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to, you dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm. You dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being, but then it grows still.
You've dared the depths of the burial ground without fear, and brought me a nice present. You have my thanks. The second thing I require is a fine mesh to strain the potion with, and there is only one thing that will do. I speak of the wings of a dark sprite. Go into the boar's camp, and bring me back the wings of Frithia. Very well indeed. I do not need to consult fate to know that you will do great things in this world. I have half of what I need for my potion of fate seeing. Next, I require the bark of the gloomwood tree. Yonder in the spider-haunted forest lays just such an ancient fallen tree. Could you help old Hugin and spare him the danger of the forest? If you are kind of heart, bring me some gloomwood bark. You've brought it back, and without delay. I am thankful indeed, and I foresee yet more of your aid to follow. This is the last deed I require, that I might craft my potion of fate-seeing, but the path is marked with adversity. It is the sharp, terrible talon of the Grendel that will bring visions of what will come to pass. You must go to the old fort those foul beasts have claimed, and bring me back the talon of a Grendel.
What manner of being are you to confront me so openly? You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation? I will not give my regard so lightly. Prove your worth in battle! I'm impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me without fear and defeated me with great skill. You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
So, did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth? Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our ways as if born to them. Now, it is one thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzleheim. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a lesson in manners. That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation. Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
You have done mighty deeds indeed, and for a stranger, I will brew my potion now. But even without it, your fate is clear. You will do great things, and when you face the greatest of evils, you will emerge wreathed in victory. Go now, and face your destiny without fear.
I'm sure that one will think twice before he troubles the town again. You're well on your way to becoming a hero. We've been ordered by Bjorn to stay in this camp, but there's something you can do for us. Bjorn told us he was sending Einar Thunderhammer, a blacksmith, to our camp to tend our weapons and armor. He's late, probably captured by the barbarians. Why not stroll over to the Splithoof camp and see if you can find him? If he's locked up, you'll have to find a key to free him. Just defeat Splithoof Rangers until you find the one with the key.
Shattertusk's gonna crush soft little cub, break his bones, take his gold.
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me? He should be ashamed. Still, though, you defeated Shattertusk handily. You're no mere youth, I'll wager. You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with. You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
You rescued Einar, I gather. Good work. He'll tell others of your battle with Shattertusk, and your fame will spread. You're building a name for yourself. Becoming a hero our people will respect and admire. I'll teach you our ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, Our enemies become your enemies. We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters. Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain. Long ago, the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there. But spirits have great wisdom. If you want to see our king, you should learn to fight the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there, and learn of the Grendels.
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight, and we fought them honorably. Then they crept over the walls in the night, and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim: spiders. Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
I was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors, with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered. Bent against the most powerful Grendel, we lost the battle. That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Soren the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels? You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels. All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon. Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels? I can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge your blade, but I can't do much without my forge tools. The Split Hooves took them from me when I was captured. After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find them. Could you go back to the Split Hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them. It's good to have my tools back. I felt like a part of me was missing. You have earned my gratitude once again. Now we're going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions and the new technique you learned in Drogoth. For the metal of the blade, we're going to need a lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron. To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some of that is to defeat some bog spiders. You should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood. Brought back some peat and spider ichor, just like I asked. Now on to the next step. I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you with it. What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen Scothy, mightiest of the spiders. Scothy lurks deep in a cave in the webwood. I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
I can hear your little footsteps intrude into my web, and you shall pay the price.
Good work. It's in excellent shape as well. You're truly a skilled warrior. Let me get to work on the blade.
Einar begins hammering on the rough ingot of metal, folding the stinger into it until they are united. He hands the sword to you.
This is the finest weapon I have yet forged. You have your blade, but it needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade. The blessing of the spirits will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn. Your blade must be thrice blessed, so you must seek the blessings of 3 spirits. In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can evoke a water spirit named Whisper Tide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Storm Glare from the campfire outside.
Outlander, I sense in your heart the intent to rid our land of the Grendels. They foul the waters and plague the land. I bless your blade with the grace of water. Go now and use it with great skill. Who trespasses upon my domain? You fought with honor, Outlander. I see that you are not one of the Grendels who spoil the land. I sense you bear a blade of power, made to defeat them. My blessing of oak is upon your blade. Wield it with great strength.
You must take your blade and get 3 blessings from spirits of water, forest, and fire.
Forged in fire, this blade was made to be born against the Grendels. They act without honor, without pride, and should be defeated. Show me your sword, that I might bless it with the flame of courage. Within the heat of battle, it will not fail you.
I can sense the power that blade now holds. You've now a weapon fit for a hero, or even a king. Now that you've got your sword, there's little I can do for you. Take it to Hagen's shield breaker and he'll guide you to victory.
Did Einar Thunderhammer help you make a blade suitable for a hero? You're well on your way to becoming a hero, but even the greatest hero must choose battles wisely. You don't want to be distracted in your fight with Skellig, the mightiest of these Grendels. Skellig and his Grendels have overrun another fort belonging to our people, a place called Drogarth. Go there and defeat a few of them. They'll be wary of you after that. That will teach the lesser Grendels to stay out of the way when you face their leader, Skellig. Now there's no stopping you from confronting Skellig and driving the Grendel from Drogarth. Go to the fort now and see if you can find your way in. If the way is not clear, always remember that spirits contain great wisdom. Seek their counsel if you need it. Return here once you know how to enter the fort.
The doors are sealed. You can tell that powerful magic is at work here. There must be a way through.
Those doors were sealed by a powerful Grendel shaman called Thulin. Only those bearing runic talismans may pass. To gain your own runic talisman, you must defeat Thulin and take it from him.
You've come a long way to find me, Outlander. A pity you'll never see your homeland again.
find a runic talisman among Thulin's possessions.
That's how they kept our warriors out of the fort? A runic talisman? You're as clever as you are powerful. I could sing honeyed words of praise about you all day, but it is deeds, not words, my people will respect. Now is the time for you to bear your Bane blade against Skellig, leader of these Grendels. Go to Drogarth and drive him from that once fair place.
You find that the runic talisman has already opened the gates to Drogarth.
Foolish little hairless one. I cannot be defeated. What's that? A thrice-blessed spider-bane blade? Ah!
the Young was rune-wise beyond his years. Many secrets he knew of their use. Bygone runes and runes of the future, their knowledge was Connor's to master. Runes to blunt swords, or to speak to birds, to quench burning brands, or to quell crashing waves. Connor wrestled in rune lore with the rune sage Rhaegar, waxed in wisdom, and won the wager. Wealthy in victory's grace, Connor took the name Rhaegar and closed the ring himself.
You did well. The whole valley echoed with the sounds of your battle. Now everyone will know you to be a great warrior. I've taught you all I can of our ways, and you've learned every lesson. I will speak highly of you to Bjorn when I see him next. For now, you can go and tell him we would be honored to have you in our band.
It is good to see you once more. You appear well enough. Hagen taught you well. The word of your deeds sped here like on the wind. Our people are impressed with tales of the glory an Outlander has won. But it is still too soon for you to see the king. Deeds grow in the telling. Your reputation is great, but not yet mighty enough. I sense that you are a great warrior in your homeland. Your own people must have need of heroes. You should return home for now, but remember, you are always welcome in Grizzleheim. If you wish to earn a heroic name in Grizzleheim, Outlander, fate has put you on the right path. A small village called Andersholt is troubled by raiders whose ways are not known to us. Go there and learn what has happened, and offer what aid you can spare. Go and speak to Egil Axebearer, the guardian of Andersholt.
They say you are here to help us. I am no warrior and cannot face the Red Claw, but I must recover my family heirlooms. When I fled Andersholt, I lost my grandfather's woolen cloak, my father's ceremonial drum, and my child's wooden carving. Can you defy the Red Claw in the village, find these things, and return them to me?
You say Bjorn Ironclaw sent you? You don't look like much, but if Bjorn speaks well of you, we're glad to have your sword with us. Oh, this is what has come to pass. The Thane is supposed to be our leader and champion,
But Ivar opened our gates to the Red Claw, and they raided the village, driving us out. Now the people of Anders Hold are hungry, cold, and afraid, and I cannot go and hunt for them because I must stay and defend them here. If you wish to help, go into the forests and return with warm fur. Ferocious wildclaw fur is best, and gather some winter berries. Your kindness is appreciated. Our people will be warm and have food to eat. But we still must hide in the wild while the Red Claw burns our village. While you were away, I learned that 3 others of our village are still lost in the wild. They're not warriors, and the Red Claw will harm them if they are caught. If you wish to aid us more, you will go into the nearby woods and find them.